This is the training tools landing page, and all of our products suite is over here. There are a few exciting tools to look out for. They're in process. So today we'll talk about triangulation tool. Now to triangulate, you have to have at minimum one media data set and one sales data set, because only then you can figure out what's the media's contribution to sales. Now the whole thing about triangulation is that 80% of this work is automated. The remaining 20% still requires you to put in a little bit of elbow grease. The whole triangulation is broken down into base attribution and advanced attribution side by side. That's the purpose of triangulation. We take your business figures, then we break those down into the corresponding P&L, or 2 P&L or 3 P&L, and then we analyze them separately into separate P&Ls. We make our triangulation selections, and then once we've analyzed them separately, we again bring them back together into summary triangulation. So you've looked at your numbers under different base attribution methodologies. You can look at them under platform figures. You can look at your UTM figures. You can look at your GA figures, and then you can select one, whichever you trust the most, or in this case, whichever you have the data for. So we've selected platform. Same with AA methodology. I would say this is the most important tab of the whole analysis, because this is where you see your final selections, your final triangulated figures. So you've looked at all the performance, you've looked at base attribution versus advanced attribution, triangulated on the results, you're looking at the summarized results, and now based on that, you would want to recommend a few next steps. Now these recommendations can go to an AA roadmap, wherein you can tell that, okay, next quarter, these are the two tests that I recommend to you. Then once you've done that, you come to the portfolio tab, which brings together a few key metrics from the whole analysis, along with unit economics. You can take it a couple of steps further by calculating your customer's lifetime value. You can pick up a certain time frame, let's say 12 months, and then you can say, okay, first order comes in, and then the customer will order another item in the next 6 months with a different AOV, or maybe the same AOV. And then in the next 6 months, there could be another order. So then for the 12-month time frame, you've calculated your customer's lifetime value. And on the other hand, you know your customer acquisition cost. So you have your LTV, you have your CAC, so you can calculate your LTV CAC ratio, which would tell you how much you're spending on your customers versus how much you're getting out of them.